Good morning, Vietnam. And this is just an incredible morning here on the island. Out here, the skies are a little bit pink, and the old saying, red skies at night, sailor's delight. Red skies in the morning, sailor's warning. You got pink skies, so that's close enough to red. And tomorrow we're going to have storms moving in, so we already know that because we have Doppler radar. We don't need old-time sayings to let us know what the weather's probably going to be, even though the old-time sayings are probably more accurate. Okay, Mr. Obama is not going to get his jobs bill passed, it seems. Or he may have to compromise. Is there war with Iran? Well, I've been saying that all along. Now we have to, I want to mention a couple things here just real quick. And you can Google this and look it up. It's real simple. The Mossad, the Israeli CIA, has killed 5 so far, maybe more now, and 1 just a few weeks ago, of the Iranian nuclear scientists that were developing some kind of, I don't know, they accused them of developing nuclear weapons. They've killed 5 of them. You know something, the Iranians are just sitting back. You think that they don't want, I mean, they're not angry, they don't want revenge, they're sitting back. And now you have this incredibly stupid Saudi Arabian idiotic plot. I mean, these guys are Harvard grads. Harvard fucking grads. And this is the best they can think of? My God, I got a 6th grade education and I could think of a better assassination plot than that. They're fucking idiots. Oh God, I can't believe I said that word. Okay, explicitive idiots, man. That's what they are. Explicitive idiots. Because they're a bunch of explicitive explicitating idiots, man. That's what they are. And more war. Now, I love the video of the soldier, the veteran, and shouting down 30 police officers. And he's right. They took an oath to protect the people of the United States and not to hit them over the head with a baton. Now, in defense of their actions, the police, I saw this on beforeitsnews.com, I think, or some newspaper this morning. The police, or the organizations, the conservative people, put out a, I'm going to show the scenery here. And this is my truck. This is all my survival gear, man. It's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to be cold. We cut down the water off the system, so I'm going to cut it off so there's my water. But anyway, he shouted on the cops, and he was telling them, you should be ashamed, you should be ashamed. And you took this oath to protect the people, and you're dressed in riot gear. This is not a riot. But the best thing he said, the best thing that this guy said was, if you want to fight, go to Iraq. And those cops are looking like a bunch of idiots. And then the one police officer comes up and says, I was in Iraq. He's probably MP, And he says, I was in Iraq. And he says, and how could you sleep at night? That was great, man. But that's how it is. And this is going to really fuel this movement, which, I mean, you can't fight the people. You can't fight these rich people. They control the food. They control the logistics that controls the food. They control the distribution of basically wealth, oil, water, everything. You can't, they own everything. Nobody is self-sufficient here in America anymore. Nobody lives on the farms. It's not like the 1930s when they had the Depression. When they had the Depression in the 30s, my folks lived on farms and they did a lot better because they had food. They didn't have money and they had to basically make their own clothes and crap, but they had food and they were self-sufficient there where most people from the city did not. Now, what, 80–90% of the people live in the city, nobody lives on the farm. And the government controls the food. Or the branches of the government, Monsanto and these bastards own the food. And that's how it is. This is really beautiful. I'm bouncing around out here. We're going to have some rain coming in. Hopefully we'll get through this day. We got a lot of work to do out here. I thank God that I have this job. I think it was really good for me. It's close to home where you see what I drive here. My brake light's on. I'm going to try to fix that this weekend. And there's more boats out here. They're still out here hoping for that last bit of Indian summer. They're praying to God for it. These guys are hardcore. And it's a beautiful day. Once again, it's a perplexing situation. That's what's happening in the world today. The sea of people are certainly rising up and roaring, and they're splashing against the break wall, and they've got nowhere to go. And this is going to be interesting to see in the next few days. Hope everybody likes my ranting. There are every 14 or 15 people that watch this, but If you think it's interesting, comment. I'll get back to my comments later on in Elaine. I think about you daily, and I will get back to you too. This is Duck out.